Welcome to Budget with Fancy's channel. Are you ready to learn how to budget? Subscribe and keep on watching.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, saver challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on two saver challenges today. The first one will be inside of my necessary investment saver challenge book, and the second one will be inside of my Girls Unlimited Funds coloring book. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on both of these savings challenges. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before we get started on both of these amazing books, we might as well go ahead and start counting to make sure we have the correct amount before I start any savings challenges or cash stuffing. And so today we're supposed to have a total of $45, you guys. So let's go ahead and grab the money out the tray just to make sure that it's the correct amount. Okay. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45, y'all. So that is correct. We're going to go ahead and put this back into the tray. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first one we're going to be working on will be inside of my necessary investment savers challenge book. And then once I am done over here, then we're going to be moving it right along over to Girls Unlimited Funds coloring book, you guys. So I will not be wasting any more time. We're going to arrange a little bit on this table so we can get started on the first one, you guys. Okay, so give me 1 second as I do. Okay, you guys, so here we are with the necessary investment savings challenge book, you guys. All right, and so let me go ahead and get to the page that I am going to be working on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Let me see here, huh? Hopefully, I think I'm a little too far, there. Let me see here. There we go. So we're going to be working on this here amazing $1,050 extra savings, you guys. Okay, so that's what we choose to work on today. And so we're going to be doing, it's really simple. For anybody new that's coming across, we have instructions just in case if you need to know how it works. But all you're really doing is coloring in the mouse just to keep track, y'all. Okay, and so today we're going to be cash stuffing the 5, and I think the 5, the 10, and the 20, you guys. Yeah, if not mistaken. But let me go ahead. We're gonna get the coloring. Okay, so I am going to let me grab a bright color here and there, y'all. So I'm gonna grab a lot of bright colors here just to have a little fun. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna do 5, 10, and if I'm not mistaken, 20, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and color this in, honey bunches. But I don't know if y'all can really see it. So you know what I'm gonna do before I get to coloring? I am going to zoom it in real quick, y'all. So give me 1 second as I try to zoom this in, okay? Okay, my angels. So we have finally zoomed in, y'all. So let me go ahead and scoot this up a little bit so y'all can see. And we're gonna scoot all the little markers, but we're gonna go ahead and get to coloring, honey bunches, all right? So I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me color too long, so we're gonna speed this up right here at this little clip right here, y'all, and then I'll be back to talk to y'all. So let me go ahead and get started with the coloring. So we are finally done coloring, and so I'm gonna put this back into my jar, y'all. All right, and so this is exactly how it's looking so far, y'all, with the progress of me tracking down uh or trying to progress to get to that $1,050, y'all. And so we will be, like I say, cash stuffing $5, $10, and $20, y'all. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna zoom out real quick so we can go ahead and grab that shmoney. All right, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my angels. So we have finally zoomed out, y'all. So let's go ahead. We're gonna grab the five first. So here is the 5. Then next will be 10. Okay, so here is the 10, y'all. And then last but not least would be the 20, y'all. Okay, and so let's go ahead and make sure we know what we have. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, y'all. So we starting off all right with $35. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scoot it on back here in the back, y'all. I had to flip it around, babies. But back here with the necessary wallet honey bunches, okay. And let's go ahead and cash stuff that in. And let me go ahead and just tell y'all in the midst of me cash stuffing, um, during this sale, don't forget that we don't just not only have digital, but we also have physical back available as well. So as you see something right now, it should be available. And like I say, during this sale, y'all better run, honey, because it's between 5, 10, and 15, no higher than that. And that's including wallet, y'all. So that's a great, great deal. I'm just giving you a heads up. And we'll discuss a little bit more about it later on at the end of the video. But right now, honey bunches, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to rearrange uh this off the table and we're gonna bring in the Girls Unlimited Funds coloring book, you guys. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, you guys, so here we are with the Girls Unlimited Funds coloring book, babies, okay? And so we're just going to be real simple. We're going to be coloring. As you can tell, it's self-explanatory from the beginning of the cover. And so we are going to be coloring this 5 here, y'all, and maybe another 5 somewhere. It can be also in the ears, but I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see all the little details into this particular coloring sheet, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches, I am zoomed in, y'all. So hopefully y'all can be able to see a little bit more clear. But as you can tell, she has 5 on her earbuds as well, her earpieces. And so we have 5s all over in the little spots here for y'all to color. Even in the most tiniest spot, y'all. Don't y'all see that little 10 inside? So yes, you're going to have to really, really see the details of what you got to complete within this color into all of your coloring sheets, y'all. So some of them are, well, you can pretty much find some of them in bigger pictures, and then some of them might be in a little small areas. And so just look for them to make sure you're completing this coloring book in case if you're interested in it, y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to tell y'all. But like I said, we for the cash stuff the last $10, y'all. Or you know what I can really do instead of, well, no, I'm gonna color 2 5s. That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of me coloring the 10, I'm gonna just color 2 5s out. But let me go ahead and get, let's see what color I want. Do I want this purple? No, you know what, I might have this, and then it was also this. I'm gonna try these 2 colors, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get to coloring, honey bunches. All right, so let's go ahead and get it in. This won't take long at all. But how are you doing this week, honeys? Let me know what is all your plans this week. Chit chat with me in the comments below, honey. I would love to hear from y'all. As always, if you're new, welcome. You know, you can always talk to me. Ask me questions about anything you see in this video as well. I am open to answering any questions about something that you might be interested in through any of the videos. And make sure you go check out, if you're new, like I say, and you have not seen any other Savers Challenge books or planners, you can check them out also in the description box below. And then you can also, if you don't want to just go through the description, you can also just go on my page and just scroll to see something that you might be interested in and just see how everything works. Because over here, honey, we are more like teacher. We like to teach and demonstrate how to save your coins, your money, your shmoney, okay? And so I just want y'all to know that. And I hope y'all do stay. But I am going to put this to the side and we're going to color also right here as well underneath that first 5, y'all. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, and so that would be pretty much it. And so I'm gonna put this back in my jar. over here to the side. And we're gonna go ahead and zoom out so we can go ahead and cash stuff the last little $10, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Oh, so we finally zoomed out, y'all. Okay, and so let's go ahead. We fit to cash stuff in the back of my book, the Unlimited Investment Wallet, y'all. Okay, and so let's make sure we have the total of $10. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is correct, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on back here until the next time. Okay, honeys. All right, so we're done here. Okay, so I am gonna let me go ahead and bring in the other book in case y'all need to be reminded of, in case you're interested. Let me just say that if you're interested in any of these books, I just wanted to make sure I put them back in to the end of this video. But if you enjoyed this video, y'all, make sure y'all give this a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much will be moving it forward to someone new. Okay, so be part of that unity and hit that like button, because you never know who needs to come over here and learn how to save their money all for the better of their lifestyle. Okay, you guys. So letting you know, some of these books are great also for kids. So if you want your kid to learn how to save their coins, this is great for teenager wise. And we also have other teenager type books, and we also have like little kitty books, but you can also use them also as an adult. You don't have to, technically use it as for your teenagers, but I'm just giving you an option. For some of our coloring books, it can be for varieties of people, ages group, as you know. So it can be somebody from 14 to somebody that may be 20, somebody might be in their 40s, and so on and so forth. Okay. And so I just want y'all to know about that particular book. All right. So they're very simple and easy for them to learn how to save their coins early. It's best to teach them early, y'all. So it's very, very important. And I just want y'all to, make sure you encourage your kids while you can. Okay. And so I just want to say that. But for right now, you guys, we're going to be doing shout out time. And so we're going to shout out three beautiful angels as always. And so the first one I am going to be shouting out will be Zoe. I will make sure I put a screenshot of her channel here, you guys. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to her channel. Get her to her next milestone. Like, share, comment, do whatever you can to support her channel, y'all. Okay. And so that's my first time seeing her. Go ahead and check out a few of her videos. It seems like they are very much amazing. I'm gonna have to check a few of those out as well. I just subscribed to her channel. And so make sure y'all go check them out. She does like budget resets as far as what I see in a thumbnail. So go check out her budget resets, y'all. Okay, and so the next one would be budget with Millie. I will make sure I put a screenshot of her channel. Make sure y'all go over there, like on her channel, comment, share, subscribe to her channel, let her know that Fancy sent you, and to help her get her to her next milestone as well, y'all. Okay. And then last but not least will be All Things Planned. I will make sure I put a screenshot of her channel here. Make sure y'all go over there and like, subscribe, share, do what all you can to support that channel, y'all. Let her know that Fancy sent you, and make sure she gets to her next milestone. And that's pretty much it, you guys, for the shout outs within this particular video today. And also, like I said about my sale, honey bunches, because if it's somebody new coming across, baby, I want to make sure you know about this $5 blowout sale in my shop, sweetie. Okay, because guess what it can do. Okay, let me tell you, because when you spend $35 uh and up into this shop, you get free shipping. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of calculation, honey. You can have this Girls Unlimited Funds, right? And remind you where our physical are 15, right? So just to make sure, because I kind of like mixed it up on the last video, y'all. I told y'all it was 5, but the digitals are 5. So keep that in mind. The digitals are 5. Some of the books are 10, okay? And no, I had it right. But some of the books are 10, and then some of them are 15, you guys. There is no higher than that, because my original prices used to be around between 20 to 25 and 35 to almost 50. So I'm telling y'all, this is the best time, and I'm making sure that y'all will have y'all coins ready. I don't want y'all to rush if you don't have it because of that first of the month. Like I said, it's because of rent and all that, and car notes and going on. I completely understand. People will have their time of hard times and they won't be able to get nothing right now. So I decided to make sure that I am doing this blowout sale through the entire month, all the way from October the 1st all the way to October the 31st, sweethearts. Okay. And to give y'all a heads up, I did not scratch out my original price. I decided to go back and just change the prices from 5, 10, and 15, y'all. And just so y'all can just see it. So I could just pretty much put back my original prices manually later down the line. But yes, sweethearts, I will make sure I'll show y'all as I'm talking about it. Y'all will be seeing it on the screen each time I post, all month long, whenever I post throughout the month. Okay. And so, like I said, you do not want to miss out, because if you spend over $35, you'll get not only free shipping, but you'll get more products for the price of one of my books for the original price. Because, like I told you, most of my books used to be ranging around from $25 to almost $50. I choose to make this blowout sale for one, because we're trying to get rid of pretty much all our products, because we are transitioning into a newer brand, and new things are coming. And so I wanted y'all to enjoy these products, save as over thousands of dollars based off of just a affordable price for this book, you guys. Y'all have to understand. You can get 4 books for the price of 1 book, okay? From my original price used to be. All right. So by this being like 10, if you get the one that's unlimited, it could be 10. You can get one that's 15. You can get 2 books and it'd be $35, because like I say, I have 15 here and 10 here or stuff like that. Um, is it like that? Yeah, 15, 10. No, y'all, that means y'all would have to get 3 books. Scratch that, babies. So get like 2 10 books and a 15, and y'all should be good to go, honey. And that should give you $35. So 3 books in total could give y'all $35 worth of products. And then not only what it can do and benefit you, you could say, like I say, you could save over 5 to 10 thousand to $20,000 just off of base off them uh 3 products that you decided to choose inside of my Etsy shop. So I just want to give y'all a feel of what this sale can really do for you and how it can benefit you in the long run. And so before it goes back to its real original price by November, you guys, okay? And so I just want y'all to know that while y'all got the chance, and if you're watching this, you better run and get yours today, okay, honey bunches? I just want y'all to know, because I'm gonna keep talking about it, baby. I'm gonna keep talking about this sale, because you got to take advantage of it, honey bunches. All right. But that's all I am going to say to you all, and let you know before I go. My Etsy shop, once again, is in the description below. Okay. Make sure y'all go and check that description to go inside of my Etsy shop, so you can go ahead and get your products if you have the funds to go ahead and get it, or you got to wait till your next paycheck. That's fine. You got this whole month to do it. All right, babies. Okay, honey bunches. All right. So I hope y'all have a good day or evening wherever you're located. And I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.